National Signing Day at Junior High School. Today we celebrate 17 student athletes who will be taking their talents to the next level, some in-state and some out of state. We have in front of us past district champions, regional champions, state champions, and hopefully for this year only a tri-county champion. Some have finished their high school careers, while others we are hopeful will be making postseason runs before this year's over. It's also fitting that today is National Girls and Women in Sports Day, as we have 4 females that will be signing letters of intent. A special thank you to Ms. McAfee's ESU students, who put together the beautiful arrangements on your tables for each of our ladies. Brittany Foster, Andrew Pappas, Jillian Chamberlain, Cameron Gamble, Paola Hernandez, Brianna Manamarino, and Hunter Pugliese, thank you for doing that. For all of their accomplishments on the field, gym, or in the pool, they are equally, if not more successful in the classroom, receiving ACE diplomas, EP college credits, donating hours of their time to community service projects, and are officers in clubs all over campus, all while maintaining grades that keep them at the top of their class. These students are complete role models for all that will come after them, and our athletics programs are better simply because they were part of it. We thank you for all of your contributions to Junior High School and wish you the best of luck in the next chapter of your athletic careers. And now I'll hand it over to Dr. Miller.
Thanks, John. Good afternoon. Thank you all for coming out to help us celebrate our amazing student athletes. I'd like to have a special thanks to Ms. John, Ms. Usello, our athletic directors, and our amazing coaches. Honestly, you have no idea what it has taken this year for our students to go out and have successful seasons. It has been an act of, I don't know what, that your students were able to go out and play and compete and get several games in and go to playoffs. So we're really, really thankful for everything that Ms. John and the coaches have done to allow you to play and to keep everybody safe at the same time. I know it looks a little different than it did last year, but Ms. John, you did an amazing job. It looks spectacular, and I thank all of you for coming out today, understanding that we must follow the CDC guidelines and social distancing, but from the view up here, it is amazing. So enjoy your afternoon.
I got permission to take my mask off, so we're good. You can hear me. I'm Coach Betts. For those of you that don't know me, I coach the girls volleyball program here. I wrote down some notes so I didn't forget anything because Amanda was too awesome to forget stuff. So here we go. Amanda came to Jupiter 2 years ago from New York, and the moment she stepped on the court at the first practice, she knew she was going to be a leader and a special player. As an outside hitter, you're responsible for a high percentage of team attack points, and she did not disappoint. She was always ready to use her 10-foot, 1-inch vertical to get up and crush the ball for a point. Amanda loves to be allowed to cheer her team on from on and off the bench. She is always the first to pick her teammates up and motivate them when things are not going as they should. Amanda set the example of working hard in practice and in match play. Her teammates have a lot of respect for her in and out of the gym. Some of Amanda's accomplishments since she's been here in her short 2 years. In our short season this year, she managed to have 201 kills, 32 blocks, and 58 digs. 2019, she was a big part of us winning the district championship. This year, she was a main part of why we went undefeated at 16-0 in our short season. We were the 2020 Palm Beach County champions, defeating Boca in 5 sets. Winning the Tri-County Championship, hopefully for the first and last time ever. So we won the FHSA next year. Won the Tri-County Championship, defeating Miami Southwest in 5 sets. Amanda actually made the winning play in the Tri-County Championship match by jumping over 2 opposing players on a tight ball to the net, tipped over them to the floor for the win. Always the one play you trained for your whole life to make a big difference, that was it. She did an amazing job. She's named to the Under Armour All-American 2020 Phenom list, and Amanda was also the Sun Sentinel and Punch Most Player of the Year. The team and coaching staff hope that as Amanda goes off to play volleyball at the University of South Florida, she finds an amazing volleyball family. You guys know that I cry a lot if you've ever seen me do these things, I'm sorry. We hope she finds an amazing volleyball team like the Warrior family, waiting to take her in, make her feel special, and have a home away from home. I know Amanda has high goals athletically and academically, and will achieve every single one of them. Amanda is a very hard worker, and she deserves everything she achieves. The University of South Florida is lucky to be getting such an amazing player and person. And Amanda, you got it.
Sign it.
Good afternoon. I'm Coach Stark. I'm the head football coach here at Jupiter High School. And first and foremost, congratulations to everybody signing today. Tremendous accomplishment. Parents, thank you for everything that you have done, everything that you have sacrificed on behalf of your kids. Today's a great day, and it's a great reward. So congratulations to everybody. We have one signee this year. Christian North is going to Morehead State in Kentucky. And for the coaches in the room, Christian North represents everything that you would need in a player and a student athlete. Tremendously high character, great student in school, works hard in the program. And this past off season, I call it an off season, when we all got shut down in the middle of March for COVID, he took the team on his back, organized morning runs, organized workouts. And it's one thing to try to organize it and nobody show up. And it's another thing to organize it and have the respect of your teammates in a way in which it's going to benefit us and it's going to benefit our team. So we had one true captain of our football team this year, and it was Christian North. He is a 3-year letterman in our program. He actually, as a freshman, he was an incoming freshman our first year when we came in 2017. So he's been a huge part of what we've been able to do within our football program over the last 4 years. But having student athletes like Christian make it fun and very, very rewarding. So I congratulate Christian. I want to give just a couple postseason and preseason honors, but we're just really super proud of it, not only as a football player, but more so as a person. He was a top 63 ESPN selection before our season began. He's an all-conference selection. He has numerous team awards as well. But out of everybody that we have in our program, I think Christian really stood head and shoulders above everybody. And I'm thankful to have coached him for 4 years and wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations.
Hi everybody, my name is Nick O'Hara. I'm the lacrosse coach here at Jupiter High School. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate everybody on behalf of myself and my staff. It's really a great thing to see, and Kim did a great job putting this on. We've been doing this for a long time, and it just seems like it keeps getting better and better every single year. So, we've gone from signing in the hallway just as a couple of families to recognizing everybody together. It's just a really great thing. Thank you so much. Today we're going to recognize 4 of our seniors, and I'll speak a little bit about them as a group first. Jack, Reef, Tyler, and Max, they're committing themselves to hopefully 4 years of college lacrosse, which is something very special. And when I got down here 10 years ago, if you would ask me, would we have as many kids as we have had so far commit and move on with their lacrosse careers and collegiately, I don't think I would have guessed we would have had the success that we have. But it's because of senior classes and families that we have, like these 4 families here, and their commitment to excellence and commitment to each other and the community, that we've been able to raise the bar and really help usher them into that next level. So this year in particular, Coach Starr hit on it a little bit. The off-season has been very difficult for most programs. Us as coaches, we do have to rely on our seniors and our leaders. And this group of young men that are here before us have done a great job of organizing things and getting the ball going in the right direction. So as we're just getting started with our season, we're kind of able to hit the ground running because of all their hard work. So great job, guys, with that. Now, individually, we don't have all the stats and things to go over because we're just getting started with our season. But all 4 of these players have contributed greatly over the past few years. We'll start with Max Anderson. Max has been a 4-year starter, and I would say every single year has been either the first or second leading scorer on the team. He'll go down in Jupiter history as, my guess, is going to be probably the top 1 or 2 scorers in school history, and he's going to be high up on the leaderboard for the entire state. He's just a great kid that works hard. We can put him anywhere on the field. Not a super loud, rah-rah guy, but a person that leads by example. He's a true student athlete, somebody that we can really rely on when times are tough. And we couldn't be more proud of him and his commitment to go play for Lafayette College in Pennsylvania, Division I school, the Patriot League. And we wish him the best of luck as he competes for Patriot League championships and hopefully eventually a national championship there. Next, we have Reef Devlin. Reef has done a great job, and it's been kind of a battle for Reef his first couple of years here at Jupiter. Kind of plagued with injury, but towards the end of the year, he eventually would find his way onto the field and really did a great job helping us out. As we went to 2 straight Final Fours and won a state championship, he was a big integral part of that as well on the defensive end of the field. In the last, I'd say 18 months or so, he's done a great job coming back to full health. Last year, obviously, our season was cut short, but in the club circuit, he really, kind of garnered a lot of interest from teams in Division I, II, and III throughout the country. And he eventually settled on Wesleyan University in Connecticut. He played Division III lacrosse for them, and he's going to compete for a national title at that level. And they're getting one heck of a defenseman and a great leader. Tyler Douglas, another 4-year contributor, and just a kid that really has developed into one of the best offensive players in the area. Just kind of one of those quick, shifty guys that's almost unguardable. So we look forward to, his statistics have been great throughout his first 3 years, but this year I expect him to be one of the highest scoring players in South Florida. Just a person that shows up in all the big moments. Again, he's done a great job of doing, taking on a leadership role for us this year. And he's committed to play at Flagler College, which is an upstart program, really in the first or second year of true existence. But Coach Duncan has an offensive cornerstone that he can build around for the next 4 years. And we're going to miss him. We're going to wish him the best of luck there, starting something brand new up in Flagler College. And last but not least, hi Jack. We've got Jack on here virtually. Hopefully you can hear us. Jack's going to be going to Florida Tech and playing collegiate lacrosse there. He's a 3-year varsity player who's put in tons of hard work to develop his game. Just Jack's been a joy to be around, a joy to coach, and we used to kind of tease Jack a little bit about his shooting accuracy issues and get on him a little bit. Coaches have fun with him, but in all seriousness, he turned himself into one of the best shooters I've seen at the high school level, and that was on full display this fall. We can go back in the summer, but we couldn't be more proud of him and his growth as a player, as a person, and we're going to miss him as well, but we're just very proud to see him going on and living his dream of playing college lacrosse. Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody else. Thank you, guys.
Hello, first of all, you're going to hear kind of like a broken record with congratulating all new athletes and families of athletes. It takes a lot, and you're going to hear a lot of things repeat from all the coaches because where you're standing now, what you've accomplished, what you've done, takes all that dedication, hard work, being a teammate, and just kind of not letting anything keep you down. So congratulations to everybody, and it's a great honor to be able to talk to you, and especially to my baseball players. First of all, introduction, I'm Andy Welcome, the head baseball coach at Juniper High School, obviously. I'll just talk in general of my 5 guys that have went ahead or are going to have the opportunity to move on. Just like everybody, it was tough, especially spring sports last year. Cameron Carroll, if it wasn't for him, we would have a losing record because he was the one who actually made a diving catch for our last game that ended up being our senior night game, which Mr. Carroll did a great job actually stepping up and be able to announce something for senior night with our players. And it was special because he also did it for Wellington's high school seniors, so I thought it was pretty cool. It was tough, and luckily there are club and travel programs that were able to get things up and running and doing some things, so these players were able to get seen and get noticed at certain times. I know for baseball it's even tougher because the seniors last year, people are getting extra years, all this fun stuff. So it really takes a hard work and dedication that all of my players, and I think all the players here have done. I remember each one of these individuals who, as freshmen, came in and how they've grown. It's special to see any coach to see the kids when they're young, and each year as they get better and better, and you can see them grow into young men. And so it's been a really big honor. A lot of times I'm a little bit more rigid around them because I'm the head coach, so I don't get warm and fuzzy with a lot of the guys just because that's just my rules as the head coach. First things first, I'll go through each one so I don't take too much time. Tyler Chimpire, he's going to Newberry College in South Carolina. Tyler he's a guy who can do it all. I literally could put him anywhere. I think I could even put him in catcher, and he would be able to perform. He's a guy who's going to do that. He's been blessed with pitching mechanics, and he's been blessed with the ability to grind out, learn, get better. And this year we expect a lot of big things from this whole senior class. But he's a great leader. We expect a lot of him on the mound and also first base and swinging a stick for us. The next one's going to Florida Tech, okay, and that's Noah Steckley. He keeps growing. Literally, when we left last year to see him now, I used to kind of look, I'm not tall or anything, I'm only like 5'9", and I used to kind of look like this. Now I see him in the halls and looking like that. I think he's like 6'6". He's gotten stronger. You can see the dedication that he put in once our season kind of ended abruptly, and then everything he's done to push himself to exceed and get the opportunity that he has now, and it's great. Woody, all right, Jackson Wodrowska, I actually texted his coach, same thing about Carol, about their progress as players, and even now that we've only started, I think it's been like 2 weeks, and seeing where they are from the start of our tryouts to where they are now, kind of give them a little praise, so you guys have got to keep getting better, don't go down, all right, because I don't want to bring Coach Corey to get upset with me. But we're going to expect a lot of him. Same thing with Noah on the mound. He's going to be one of our big guys on the mound. Woody, he's going to be our guy in the outfield and in the lineup to help us get some wins and improve as a team. And then you got Cameron Carroll. It was amazing seeing. We're kind of, we're a little blessed with we got some talent for baseball players, but he literally, his hard work and dedication, you can see it in the trials. And he's become a nice leader, general, and that's what we're gonna need behind the dish to help our pitchers and help our players grow. That's another thing I want to piggyback on is all 5 of these individuals are great to see as leaders. There's nothing better than you see, for me as a head coach, we give jobs and responsibilities to the players. And sometimes, you give the new guys certain jobs, and some of the seniors don't really have a whole lot of jobs because they've been doing it since their freshman, sophomore, and junior year. These are the type of individuals that they don't need to go just do the one job. They're going to go do whatever is needed and direct and lead. So I can't say enough about these 5 individuals and what our plans would be for the future. And then of course, I kind of skip past it, but with Roska and Cameron Carroll going into River State College. My last guy I want to talk about, I've seen him grow, that's Josh Reichman. Hopefully I don't mispronounce your college name, but I believe it's Erskine in South Carolina. And he is, again, H1, I sound like a broken record. Leadership, okay? Seeing from the day 1 to now, expectations are so high on each individual, and they're all great kids. They're all leaders. They all work hard. Josh is going to be a guy on the mound that's going to close the door on some teams. And, we do play some real tough teams. So if you want to come out and see a baseball game, we've got a couple of good teams coming to see us, to play us, and you're going to see these guys perform and lead our team. So I thank you guys, thank you parents, thank you for everything, and I wish the best of luck for you. Remember, once a warrior, always a warrior. We're always here for you. I think I feel like I'm rambling on, but I could keep going on and on about them, but we've got others going on. I want to congratulate everybody else again, and good luck. And like I said, once a warrior, always a warrior.
Good afternoon. My name is Kirill Zakhariev. I'm so-called Coach K. I'm the swimming coach along with Coach Dennis for Jupiter High School. We have coached Jupiter High School for more than 12 years. And we have this year sending 3 swimmers to college for college swimming. And we're very excited about that. And although we will miss them, but we are very excited that they will represent 3 different colleges in the country. And I would like to congratulate all the athletes first, as everybody said so far. You guys are getting into the best years, when you're in top shape, and you will be even better shape than you are now, and you will enjoy these years, and you will remember them for the rest of your life. Congratulations to all. A few words about the swimmers. First, I'll start with Nicholas Gallego. I know that Nicholas Gallego has swum for more than 10 years as a competitive swimmer, but 4 years with Jupiter High School. He has been a county finalist, district champion, regional champion, state finalist, first team all-conference, first team Palm Beach Post, school record holder, and his accomplishments the list is on and on and on. So Nicholas is going to Indiana Purdue University, and hopefully he'll swim for 4 years. He's very excited about that. I wish him all the best. Next is Marius Monroe, as we call him Trevi. Trevi is going to Florida State University. Trevi has been swimming for probably more than 10 years. I remember him as a little kid as well. Swimming at the Northtown swim team. He has swum for Jupiter High School for 4 years. He has been a county champion, district champion, regional champion, state finalist, top 3 at states, first team all-conference, first team Sun Sentinel, and also Palm Beach Post. And also, he has been a school record holder and All-American as well. Congratulations, Lady. Well done. And the third swimmer that we're sending to college is Kayla Patanchuk. Kayla also has swum for more than 10 years. Caleb swam with us in Jupiter High School for 4 years. He as well has been a county champion, district champion, regional champion, state finalist, first team all conference, first team Palm Beach Post, and also school record holder. Caleb is a flyer, sprinter, and freestyler, and I wish him all the best. He is the team captain for Jupiter High School swimming. Congratulations, Caleb. All these swimmers, guys, I don't know how much you know about the sport of swimming, but to get to that level and to be able to sign up for a college swimming, these kids swim 10,000 meters a day in double workouts. In the summer, winter, when we have a chance, and it's a vigorous training, guys. It's not easy, but they were tough, and they accomplished, and they deserve this day. Congratulations to all three of you.
Unfortunately, Coach Ariana Kelty's work schedule did not allow her to be here with us this afternoon, but she sent me some notes and I will be speaking on her behalf. First, we have Celia Fidanta, who is a 4-year varsity player, who is a crucial player on the girls lacrosse team. As a midfielder, she is strong on the offensive and defensive end. She is a great leader on and off the field and always puts in the extra effort. Celia will be attending Westminster College in Salt Lake City, Utah. Stella Warren is also a 4-year varsity player who is a force on the offense and one of the top scorers. When she's driving towards the goal, you can almost guarantee it's going to be put in the back of the net. She's pretty soft-spoken, but a great leader and gives the younger girls great advice. Stella will be attending Lander University in Greenwood, South Carolina. And last but certainly not least, we have Kara Crespi, who is a 4-year varsity player and is one of the most athletic goalies we've ever had in our program. Being in goal, you can always hear her. She pumps up the whole team and brings so much positivity. She has also been a great mentor to her successor in goal. Kara will be joining Stella at Lander University in Greenwood, South Carolina. A last note from Ariana and Kelty Fletcher. We are so proud of all three of you and are excited to see what the future holds for you. It is certainly bright. I just want to thank everyone again for taking time out of their day and coming. This concludes signing day, so congratulations everyone.